Okay, it's episode 4 day. Here's what we're doing. Well, let me tell you what we have done. We have, well, I don't want to tell you. I'll show you what we've done. All right, so recap. All of this, we moved all of this, so that's good. We put all of that over there, and then I made a big mountain over here. Today won't be as long as last episode, but it's still gonna be a good bit done. Come on, I'll show you. Don't worry about this filing cabinet. Don't worry about that. We basically cleared out this room, but we need to do this. I'm gonna pull out all of this Christmas stuff and put it in the creepy back hatch room somewhere. I might shove the Christmas tree up the cold chute, I'm not sure. And then these boxes can be shredded, some of them, like these 2 shelves right here. I gotta find a spot though for all of this out there somewhere. I don't know. And then the only other thing that we're doing in the next, like in this portion is this, I'll show you. Is back here. So like I got some Christmas stuff right here. And then I got some in there, but it needs to be like stacked up so we can get a ton of room out of up there. And then honestly, we made a lot more space than I thought we were going to. And then hopefully in the next one, we will have the shredding company out here and we'll have that furniture up front moved. So then we can actually start like getting that room cleared. And then we can start. If you're wondering why a lot of this is just like sped up and cut through, it's because I'm listening to music and you can't put music on YouTube, so enjoy the vibes. This is an example. This big wooden box is something that they don't ever want to see, but they want to keep it. I don't know why. I don't make the rules. It's fine. And it's heavy. Don't lift things like I just lifted that. That was really exceptionally bad form. I'm slipping. Nope. This time we're trying to show you more of like what I'm actually doing, rather than me just talking a bunch and doing stuff and be like, look, I did it. Let me know if you like it. Just let me know. Yeah, just you watching. I know you're there. I know you're watching me. Leave a comment. Stop being a weird. You've watched the whole series and you haven't left a single comment. That's weird. That's weird. Just tell me, just say, hey, I'm here. That's it. Just say that you're there. There is no order. I'm not complaining. But there is 0 order. I'm just, look at this. Whoever put up the Christmas decorations here last year, you did a bad job. Okay. What is this? I need music.
And I'll be handing it out. Life for luxury, mature women touching me. Can't lie, say I don't know how to touch your feels. Few folds, I'm sure that's where the treasure is. She impressed by my high school in the registry. She going ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bounce on it. She going ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bounce on it. To park the Ferrari in the back, put some mouse on it. Then hang the present on the heart, set a class on it.
Maybe these obvious tips are really stupid, but see how the box is empty? I'm gonna put stuff in the box. So that's good advice, because like storage, you know, organizing, it's a good idea. Is it a wreath or a reef? Wreath. It's with a TH, right? Wreath.
That's not gonna. Dude, what?
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. I thought this was a closed box. It's just an open box upside down. And that glass thing that you were, that broke. Okay.
Water, trapped in the corner. I wonder what you're gonna do when she figure if she's ever gonna see the big picture.
We did it. Closet cleaned out. Don't worry about that. That was loud. And does this make me look tall? Like, do I look like a giant standing in this closet? No. Well, well, it's cleaned out. And the point of cleaning out this closet is to utilize more space because we're going to be putting a lot more stuff in this room. Now, let me show you what the back looks like. Remember the hatch from the beginning? Of course you do. Come on. Now, this room, hold on, before you come in, don't go in yet. Before you go in. This room was once just a barren wasteland of nothingness, and honestly very creepy. But now it is full of Christmas cheer and festivities. Doesn't it feel festive in here now? You got Christmas trees on the right, miscellaneous Christmas decorations right here, and then boxed Christmas decorations right here against the wall. This closet is really it's really nice now, isn't it? Look at this. Merry Christmas. So if you're ever feeling not Christmassy, let me know. Now, short episode. Honestly, instead of this being like over the course of 3 days for this episode, we might do all of this in one day. Probably gonna have to come back tomorrow. But now all we have to do is get the old files out of there, and then we need to. So let's go just get the rest of the files up there, and then oh my goodness, I have to call the shredding company tomorrow. If I don't call them, it's just game over. I know this isn't basement renovation yet, but I think that all of this is important to show because sometimes this is what you have to go through in order to get to that step. You can't just go down and start. Sometimes there's a lot of things you have to do beforehand, and I want to make that transparent, right? Is that I have to move a ton of stuff, 4 episodes worth of stuff, just to get to the actual like fixing up part, which I'm not bad at this part. The fixing up part is gonna be bad. Moving all this stuff right here, and then this whole shelf over here, basically. Here's the only problem. We have to find somewhere to put it all because the area out there still needs to be walkable. Because I have to come down here, and I don't really know where to put it all. So let's get to work, I guess. So in case you were wondering what I was doing, it's like, well, what did you do in those other episodes where you weren't showing as much? This is it. Me moving a lot of boxes. Like back there, whenever they're all organized in the last episode, I didn't show a bunch of it, but because this is all I was doing. I had headphones in, and I just moved boxes. Like that. Okay, fast forward to now. Come here. You gotta see what this room looks like. It's crazy. So we got these 2 filing cabinets that I have to ask the shredding company about, like if we can put them in trash bags or not. But all this is old. But I mean, you saw me struggling. I don't want to move it right now. But look at the room. We have these boxes organized up top, all 5 of them. We got 1 miscellaneous box that I have to get the word on what to do with. But look, the rest of the room is empty. It's crazy. Clean out the closet, got all this stuff, and then we organize the back. So let's sit down and let's talk about what we need to do, like what else we have to do. So the next course of action. I'm gonna be out of town this weekend, but we got this done tonight. The next step, there's 2 steps that we have to get done. This like furniture that's like falling apart. Apparently they said they're gonna keep it potentially for like more office use stuff. So shredding company, moving the furniture. And then next step, which will be part of next episode, is that finally, the second room we're gonna get all that stuff moved out of. But also that's also part of the shredding because all of that stuff in there can go, but there's no point in me moving it up here yet because I haven't called the shredding company. That's okay. So we might have about a week between episodes now. We might not have the next one until next Thursday, but that's okay. This doesn't matter to you because you watch long form videos, but new short series coming out tomorrow about the recovery of my arm, which if you're following the series, you probably don't even know about my arm, but just like go scroll back there. There's a video about my arm in there somewhere. All right, last thing we need to talk about. Okay, so we're back here. This is the room, in case you didn't know, this is the room that we're going to be redoing eventually with, has a bunch of stuff in it, a bunch of regular stuff. All of these filing cabinets are like super old. Anyways, unfortunately, I don't know if I had mentioned this previously before, I got it checked out down here without like a sprinkler system and some other things. I can't make this into a livable space, so that's X off the list. But what is cool is that I can still make this into a really cool office because I'm not too good at working from home, and with all like the businessy ideas I have that I want to do, I want to make this into an office for myself and have a nice area out there in front as well. And I think it'll be a good idea because I want to separate, like whenever I'm at home, I want to chill, relax, do home things, video games. But here, I can work on videos, come up with ideas. I can put all my whiteboards in here that you've seen. I think that'd be really cool. So this is what I'm gonna do. Probably gonna make it into some type of office. And whenever we finally get this part cleared out, I'm excited. Hopefully I can get some good feedback from you about what I can do. But there's, even though it's a really small space, I think there's like a lot of potential, especially for in here and out there. But it's gonna be, the journey's been really fun so far. I mean, having something to do, something to work on. Sometimes it's a struggle to get up and do something every day, or to do something however often you get to do it, but it's worth it. Because every time I'm in here and I've finished doing something, it's like, wow, the sense of accomplishment feels really good. So I will see you, I mean, I won't see you. You'll see me in the next one. So thanks for coming by. Thanks for helping me clean out the closet and moving the boxes. We really have done like a lot, but now we're gonna be at like another weird standstill with the shredding and with the furniture. But anyways, wish me luck. Let me know if you're enjoying it in the comments. Let me know what else I can do to make it better, more receptive, more visually appealing for you.